Good afternoon, Southside. Welcome back to another edition of Hogs TV. I'm Yasmin Taylor.
And I'm Marvin Stenbeck. On today's episode, we will talk about our Hawks basketball team, what people have planned for spring break, and the upcoming track and softball season.
We will also check out some advice on ACT. Don't go anywhere because Hogs TV starts now.
Our Southside Hawks are district champs, region champs, sub-state winners, and state qualifiers. Hawk TV reporter Jalen Pruitt has these highlights from Southside sub-state win.
So free and love.
Good luck in Murfreesboro, guys.
Autumn Williams is standing by now with Coach Fuller. Take it away, Autumn.
I'm Autumn Williams, and I'm here with
Coach Devon Fuller.
Coach. How did it feel going into Monday's night sub-state game versus Covington?
It was a great feeling, great atmosphere. I think the guys were also excited about the game, and I'm glad we was able to come out victorious in the game.
How did it feel watching your players cut down the net after the win?
I think it was surreal for the guys. A lot of guys hadn't had an opportunity to do that in their careers, and I think it was good for the whole team to understand the things that we're working for.
Coach, you are the only team in Tennessee that is going into the state tournament undefeated. What does that do for your team?
It's a great accomplishment for us to be on the only team still in Jackson and still in the tournament. But I also think that the guys deserve, what they received out of working hard this year.
How will you all prepare for the tournament?
By taking one game at a time, not trying to get ahead of ourselves and forgetting about the things that we have already done. We know that we had a great season this year, but we want to understand that we got to have these 3 games to be successful.
Most people go out of town for spring break. Let's see what people have planned for their spring break. Here's Hawk TV reporter Evelyn Gutierrez.
Hello, I'm Evelyn, and I'm here with Blair Parker. Miss Parker, are you going anywhere for spring break?
I'm going to see my daughter. She lives in Jackson, Mississippi, and we'll do a lot of shopping. And I'm also going to go see my grandson.
Are you excited for spring break?
Yes, I can't wait.
I'm here with
Colin.
Colin. Are you excited for spring break?
Yes, I am.
What are you going to do over spring break?
I'm going to go to Nashville and then go to the mall and get some shoes and clothes, then come back to Jackson.
Is there any more plans you want to do over spring break?
Chill, watch movies. You know it.
I'm here with
Mr. Billingsley.
Mr. Billingsley. Are you excited for spring break?
I'm pumped
Why are you so excited?
because I can turn my alarm clock off and try and sleep in, and I don't have to hang out with students.
Are you going anywhere?
I don't think so.
I'm here with
Carolyn.
Carolyn. Are you excited for spring break?
Yes, I'm excited
Why?
because I'm going to St. Louis, Atlanta, and Nashville.
What are your plans for those trips?
And in Nashville, I'm going to State. And in Atlanta, I'm going to see my auntie. And in St. Louis, I'm going to see my brother.
I'm here with
Cam.
Cam. Are you excited for spring break?
Yup.
What are your plans for spring break?
I'm trying to say I probably have some sneaky links, you know. I don't know yet, bro. I probably just chill.
Do you plan on going anywhere?
I don't know yet.
Thank you.
For Hawk TV, I'm Evelyn Gutierrez.
If you have been awarded any scholarship money, Ms. Freeman needs that information ASAP for Awards Day. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Having a babysitter can give you peace of mind, but you also need to make sure your babysitter knows babysitting safety rules. Things such as knowing 2 ways out of every room, where the outdoor meeting place is located, the emergency contact number, and how to unlock all windows and doors. If you allow your sitter to cook, keep your child at least 3 feet away from the stove. Never leave the room while cooking, and keep pets off surfaces and countertops. This message is brought to you by the Madison County Fire Department and the broadcasting students at Southside High School.
The softball season has also started up with a lot of new members and a new coach. Matthew Williams talked to Ms. Warren about the season.
A new year is starting at Southside, and so is a new softball season. Miss Warren has been coaching softball for many years, but this is her first time she's coached at a high school level. This is what she is excited for.
I'm most excited about the competition part of it. I've coached for 10 years at the middle school level, but moving up to the high school level, I know the competition's going to be there, and I'm ready for it. I'm excited about the girls. We're young. I have a lot of freshmen, like 6 of the girls are freshmen. They're young, but they're really athletic, and I'm super proud of the progress they're making.
New players are arriving to the softball team. This is what Miss Warren is expecting to see from these new players.
So play day at Dyersburg is on February 29th on a Saturday. We have 3 games scheduled, an hour-and-a-half time limit. It's going to give me a chance to see the girls at different positions. Every infield position is having to be replaced because we lost a lot of seniors.
The Lady Hawks softball team will have a good mixture of youth and experience, as there are also many returning players.
Okay, so I'm going to start with Alexa Goff. She's a junior. She's been a starter since she was a freshman, and she's been playing in the outfield, but she's going to be seeing a lot of playing time at shortstop. So Destiny Strain is a senior. She's returning for a year player. Last year she was the flex player who played the field only, but this year she'll be seeing both sides of the field. So I'm excited and ready for it because we're going to be overlooked, and I'm ready to surprise a few folks.
For Hawk TV, I'm Matthew Williams.
Thanks, Matthew. Here's a look at the rest of the home games.
Congratulations to the boys soccer team on their big win against Union City, 10-1.
Angel Noyola and Kenneth Pineda scored 3 goals apiece.
And in baseball, our Hawks defeated McNary 6-5.
Thank you to every teacher that voted in the Youth Duck Stamp Contest held in the Natural Resource class. A three-way tie for second place with Chloe Bolton, Brooke Tedford, and Diana Guerrero. And first place was Caitlin Jackson.
Would you like to have some advice about ACT that might help you? Hawk TV reporter Tanaya Burden interviewed a student who has had success with the ACT.
Whether you know it or not, senior year in the ACT is approaching for a lot of you. Making a good score in your ACT should be everyone's concern. I caught up with senior Donald Eden, who pushed on the importance of the ACT.
First time I took the ACT, I made a 21. The second time I made a 22. The third time I made a 25. The fourth time, which was 2 weeks ago, I made a 27.
How does someone get these type of scores? Let's see how Donald worked to get his ACT scores.
I study every day, at least an hour to 2 hours. But I started a business, so you won't have to study as near as much as I study. You can get it done in 24 hours, teaching lessons, 6 to 7 hours studying on your own.
Donald has advice for underclassmen and how you can get your ACT score raised and more.
Study hard, but don't overstudy, which is probably like 5 hours every day, 4 hours every day. That's too much. You have to study smart. Don't study hard, but still study hard.
Finally, I asked Donald, what would he do differently if he could start over his freshman year?
I would have started an ACT tutoring business earlier because I just started it 6 months ago.
It's time to get prepared. For Hawk TV, I'm Tanaya Burton.
Well, that's it for this edition of Hawk TV. I'm Yasmin Taylor.
And I'm Marvin Stenbeck.
Today's a great day to be a Hawk.